We had ourselves planned a very small Christmas in Wales to see my mum and dad, both in their mid-80s. We have self-isolated. We have even got tests to take a couple of days beforehand. So we are acting like adults. So why can they not allow us to be adults and make our own decisions? I'm terribly upset.
Can you tell me what it is that is upsetting you? Because to some people, what Boris Johnson and the other political leaders have announced today, although we know we can talk about Wales, is that they've kind of agreed on the broad parameters. They've sort of agreed that households can mix and people can travel and all of that. So why are you upset?
Well, it's the divided, divided we fall, together we stand. I'm sorry, that wasn't particularly well quoted, but, why can't we just have one set of rules and keep consistent so that we all know where we stand? Because the way in which the Welsh Government have now decided to make it law that only two families can get together, we've cancelled. Right. Boris actually said it's humane to cancel Christmas. Well done, the Welsh Government, because you've just cancelled mine.
Why have you gone ahead and completely cancelled? Because it would be 3 households if you all got together?
So it would be my mum and dad, one household. Right. My husband and I, one household. My brother, one household. Right. So, that's...
So it's easy for you to... I mean, I understand, but it's easy for you to completely cancel rather than make the difficult choice of, who gets to see mum and dad?
Yeah, I'm not going to get my... I'm not going to make my brother choose, and my brother's not going to make me choose. And why should we have to choose? If we had something consistent, if we had some consistent behaviour from all 3 governments together, then maybe this would be a different experience. We've come to the end of a really hard year. So why don't we all just behave like adults, be trusted as adults, and so therefore we can go and see our loved ones and we can make the appropriate behaviours, the appropriate action, so that we take responsibility for our loved ones.
Have you spoken to your mum and dad?
No, not yet. I can't do it. I'll just get too upset. But so I'm speaking to you first. Well, I'm getting that out of the way.
I appreciate that, and I should come first, Jane. And you've got the right attitude. But in all seriousness, what about consulting them? They may have. I understand how angry and upset you are, but maybe they have a different view.
Oh, well, I'm sure they will, and once I calm down, I'm sure that we'll have to come to some arrangement. I don't know what it might be, but we shouldn't have to go through this, Eddie.